Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Two Beasts here. Um, just a quick little thing that I looked at, and I'm just like, man, like women can't get a break, man. I mean, it's like they're given the opportunity, and for some reason, it's kind of like I don't know, society or the fans just will not let them break through, or I don't know, man. I think it's one of these things where MMA fans have been kind of like programmed to think like, oh man, we got a women's fight here. Let's pay less attention or let's go to the restroom or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, this has been one of the best years of women's MMA starting out. I mean, in terms of action, in terms of finishes specifically. I mean, like pretty much every single card with women's fights in the UFC has been including at least one finish, and 90+% of the fights have been action packed or they've been really high level chess matches, or you know what I mean? Like just fights that are very much so worth tuning into and that turn out to be worth the time that a person put in to watch it. But what really bothered me is I wish I had remembered the exact timestamp, but shout out to MMA Junkie. They got the two press conference interviews for Aaron Blanchfield and Macy Barber, who's main eventing this Saturday. And it just had me scratching my head, man. Like between the both of them together, combined, the main event coming up, they got 11 minutes worth of media time total. You could check the timestamps on MMA Junkie. I think Macy had like 7 minutes, 33 seconds or so. And then Aaron only had like 3.5 to 3 minutes, 45 seconds total. And I think Aaron only had one person asking her questions, and then Macy only had two. I'm just like, man, like these two don't like each other. They're both very aggressive, come forward, you know, selfishly to insert Natalia Silva in, you know, people were complaining like, oh, she's running and this, that, and other. You literally have the opposite of that in these two. These two are not going to be using too much lateral movement, I imagine. They're going to come forward and really be aggressive, and it's just like they don't like each other on top of that. And number 4, number 5, like I just cannot understand why the media only has about 11 minutes worth of questions to ask both fighters in the main event of a UFC fight card. It's a little confusing to me, man. And it's like women's MMA has been killing it, in my opinion, this year. And I don't know. I can only sum it up to fans just being programmed to not care or assume that it's a female fight and it's not going to be. I don't know what it is, man, but I just can't understand how out of all the journalists who cover MMA can only find 11 minutes total worth of questions to ask the participants in a UFC main event. I just, and then Macy's supposed to be like, this star I thought, that the UFC is high on or whatever. I don't know, man. Like I can't understand it. I think this fight is super interesting. It's bound to be fireworks. They don't like each other. They're both aggressive. They both have finishing capability. I don't get it. Maybe somebody listening does, and you could fill me in on what I'm missing. But yeah, it's just a little disappointing that the women, even though they're in the main event, still just cannot I guess, get the respect that they deserve, man, because women's MMA has been great this year. But tis what it is. It's two beasts, y'all.